So last week came and went. We had a Nintendo Direct, and also this was the week of Dragon Quest 35th anniversary being February 10th. All that happened in the last week, and we didn't get anything regarding Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D news. And before we move on, I would like to formally apologize for the fact that I probably gave some people some false hope that we could see this game last week. And I guess some people will say in the comments, oh, you don't need to apologize for anything. I personally think I do, primarily because of the fact that I was one of the prominent people that constantly said that, oh, we'll probably see this game in February of this month, specifically around Dragon Quest 3's birthday, and we didn't get anything at all. Well, we kind of did get something, and that is a discount for the mobile version of Dragon Quest 3, but still, it's not Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D, the one that we're looking for. So yeah, none of that happened, and basically, we're still waiting on news regarding Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. And to be fair, it can come out next week, who knows, but I'm putting the kibosh right now that we won't be seeing anything Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D until Dragon Quest Day, which is the final prediction I had in my last video. Though that also means that potentially, I'm not saying it'll be likely, but potentially, we could see the possibility of Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D probably not releasing this year at all, possibly not until a 2024 release. And the reason I say that is because I think Square Enix prefers the longer length marketing of their games. They prefer marketing games for at least a year at minimum, and giving Dragon Quest 3 at least a year probably would give them more time. And on top of that, you also have to consider the release of Dragon Quest The Adventures of Dai Infinity Strash. That game still has a planned worldwide release for this year, and we don't know when that game exactly is going to come out. And the fact that we don't know when probably tells me that we're going to get this game late into 2023. And I don't think Square Enix will like the idea of cannibalizing sales of Dragon Quest The Adventures of Dai Infinity Strash in 3 HD 2D. So that's another issue we have right there. That leads me to the speculation that we probably won't see 3 HD 2D until next year. The only possibility of it coming this year is if Dai Infinity Strash gets delayed till next year, which I don't think is happening at all. We're probably going to see Dai this year, and that's probably going to be the only game we're getting this year. Though I'll say at the very least with The Adventures of Dai Infinity Strash, that'll probably be a better holdover game for the bigger games like 3 HD 2D and 12, unlike Treasures where, even though I thought that game was good, let's face it, because of the graphical presentation, that game couldn't really hold much at all in terms of people who played Dragon Quest 11 on for long enough. But anyways, we're still in this point of speculation and just wondering when we can see Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D. And we didn't get it last week, which once again I do apologize for that. And hopefully we get some more news, because it's definitely pretty tiring right now as a Dragon Quest fan to not really get much news at all, other than these smaller things like Treasures and Dai Infinity Strash. But anyways, that's all I have for today's video. If you want to talk more about Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D down in the comments and when we can see it, do comment down below. I do read your guys' comments. And also, if you like the video, leave it a like. And if you want to see more Dragon Quest videos, check out these videos right here. See you guys on the next one. Take care.